The Season 3 OG pass is disappointing.
I confess myself disappointed.
Hey, what's up guys, Sinewy Rant here, and yes, I'm actually doing a live commentary today. As you can see, I got one of the new skins on here. Today, we're going to be talking about the new OG pass that recently just came out. By the way, if you are planning on buying it, please use my support code in the Fortnite item shop. That's middle5. Please and thank you, it helps out so much. We're going to be talking about the OG pass in today's video because a lot of people have been talking about it online, and people are calling this the worst pass that we have had so far. I've got to be honest with you here, I might rant a little bit in this video, so it actually could be most likely a rant video because I cannot deny the fact that this pass is really disappointing. So as you can see, we're gonna go right on to it, and here it is right here, Chapter 1 Season 3 OG pass. This had a lot of hype to it. Obviously, this was the season that pretty much kickstarted Fortnite's popularity. You know, in that kind of context, this is the season that basically blew up the game entirely and, you know, where it is today. And a lot of people are really upset about this pass, and it actually has to do with the fact that they didn't choose any battle pass skins at all throughout this entire OG pass. For this entire OG pass, every single skin is an item shop skin. Now, I was expecting at least one, and I actually did get this one correct, which is Powerpunk, which in my opinion is probably the best skin out of here. And as you can see, there is an astronaut helmet on here, which keep in mind, this whole battle pass, more or less the original one, was all themed around mostly space. This is the only bit of homage, by the way, that we have throughout this whole OG pass that is correlating to the original Season 3 pass. Like, I'm not even kidding. This edit style right here, this is the only bit of like homage to Chapter 1 Season 3. I'm not even kidding. Like, what? Does that make it automatically bad? I would honestly say so. It doesn't make it not worth it, because I will say at the end of the day, this pass is still worth getting because there are some really good things out of here. Like, there's a good emote out of here. Obviously, Powerpunk, in my opinion, has the best cosmetics out of the entire pass here. But once we get past it, man, like, they decided to do a remix version of Rex, which reminds me a lot of the Drakensteel hybrid skin from the Fortnite crew. It's not a bad skin, but this could have been an item shop skin, in my opinion. Just feels a bit off in here. I do understand that, yes, he was released during Season 3, but does that really make it, like, that good to be put into the OG pass? I don't know. Like, he's not bad, and the cosmetics out of here aren't terrible, but like, this was just a weird pick. But then, ladies and gentlemen, we come to Raven, or in this case, Sir Raven. I actually will say, the skin looks awesome. I'm not complaining about how the skins look. That is not what I'm saying here. What I am trying to say here, and by the way, if I sound a little weird throughout this video, I am coming down with a little cold, so sorry about that. I'm still gonna make videos, by the way, because of this. It's not gonna stop me. But anyways, this skin does look really good. He does look awesome. And I understand why he is in here. If it wasn't going to be Power Cord that was going to be the item shop skin here, I would have seen Raven being in here, because I remember back in the day in Season 3, he crashed the entire server. Like, just when he actually came out. Like, that was crazy. So I understand why they put him in here, but what in the world, Epic? Like, it's honestly really confusing to me that they did not choose a single battle pass skin from Season 3 of Chapter 1 to be like remixed in here. We saw them do it with last seasons. We saw them do it with freaking Sparkle Specialist and Black Knight. They were both fantastic skins. Like, even Season 1, if you want to count the season shop, which I don't even count that as like something all its own, but Aerial Soul Trooper and Renegade Raider were both in there. And then also within those two passes, they gave us Cull Team Leader and Skull Trooper, which are both very popular item shop skins. So if they were to do something similar to that, then they would have obviously have done some very popular skins from Season 3, like the Reaper or Elite Agent. Like, imagine if we got newer versions of them. That would have been so awesome. Or hell, I would have taken a new version of freaking Dark Voyager, but you guys really went with 3 item shop skins? Like, I'm glad at the very least we got some of these. Like, again, as I just said previously in the video, Powerpunk is really good. I definitely think this is easily the best skin out of the whole pass, in my personal opinion. I definitely think that she's really good. But why the other two is really, really strange. Again, I understand the context. I understand that, yes, they were very popular back in the day. But was this really worth putting in an OG pass when you could have done something from the Season 3 Battle Pass? And this is coming from somebody who started buying stuff during that season. This was the season that I actually actually started my whole entire cosmetic collection. I own that battle pass. Like, I'm not even kidding. Look at this. I own the season 3 battle pass. Like, why did we not get a Reaper reskin? Like, I'm glad at the very least we got Power Cord. That was awesome. I called her at the very least. But like, why didn't we get like freaking Dark Voyager or like Elite Agent? I know so many people have been asking for Elite Agent and the Reaper to be reskinned in this OG pass prior to it being revealed. Or hell, I would have taken a new Rust Lord skin. I would have taken like the 15th one of him. He's a great skin in my opinion, but man, oh man, this OG pass was just really disappointing. Like, comparing it to the last few, like, dude, we went from freaking this to another Raven reskin as like the final skin. Like, what were they thinking with this? Like, Ariel so bomber? Like, guys, I don't even know what in the world they were thinking with this new OG pass. Like, is it as bad as people are saying it is and how I'm putting it as? I don't really think so. It's definitely not the worst pass we've ever seen, but so far during OG, this is the worst OG pass. This is easily the weakest one out of the 3 that we have gotten. I hope that this isn't a bad sign for these passes. I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't want them to go down this route to where they're only going to be doing remixed versions of item shop skins. We really want to see more battle pass skins get shined, but this was just so weird for them to go down this route. Now, I was expecting, as I just said, at very least one item shop remix in here, and I'm glad we got her, and that was Power Cord, but the other 2 didn't need to happen. These 2 could have easily have been like item shop skins, as I've said previously. Like, I don't really know what to say, guys. This pass, in my opinion, is really disappointing. It is still worth getting at the end of the day. It has nothing to do with the skin designs. I definitely think that they still killed it with it, but man, oh man, what an absolutely huge disappointment this was, because we could have gotten something so much better, but we got this huge big pile of disappointment. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts about the pass here down below. Do you guys think that this is a good pass? Do you guys think that if it was a disappointment, what skins and cosmetics would you have wanted to see in here besides some of the other ones that we got out of here? Let me know down below in the comment section. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did happen to enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to check out my Twitter, AKMax account. Also, don't forget to use my support code within the Fortnite item shop. That's MINO5, that's MINO5. Thank you all so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Remember, everyone, it's always good to take chances.